This is the Normal Nerds Podcast, where two very normal dudes talk about very nerdy stuff and whatever else we like talking about. I'm your host, Maxwell and
And I'm your host, who thinks the protect at all costs category is in a little bit of danger right now, Davis Bates.
This episode is our weekly anime recap, so sit back, relax, and welcome to the Normal Nerds Podcast. All right, Davis.
Yo!
Very interested in what that means.
Yeah, you'll see. Yeah, we'll get to it.
Very interested. I'm trying to think, who could it be?
No, the protect at all costs category, the only winner, is in super danger right now.
Oh, it is in actual danger.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant the category.
We gotta actually do the category right now.
Oh, I thought the category itself.
No,
was in
absolutely
danger.
not. No,
I was
no,
like,
no, no,
who could it possibly?
Unless Chopper goes like God mode or something. It becomes even cuter
Well,
somehow.
he doesn't need to be protected at all costs. Well, he does.
It's in that category.
Yeah. Was he in it last year?
No.
Oh.
I didn't put One Piece in there. They didn't put One Piece. I don't think they even
One Piece lost to Demon Slayer.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Whatever. But let's hop right into it because we got a lot of anime to talk about. A lot of good. Some real bad.
Yeah.
But let's start out with the good of the good, the best of the best. If it does win anime of the year, I'm throwing hands.
Yeah.
My Hero Academia season.
The final season, season 8. We're on like episode like 7.
Correct.
But overall, that's gonna make it 169.
Incorrect.
68.
Incorrect.
70.
66.
Wow. Why do I think that's so high? I don't know.
You still got the episode, right? That's
Yeah.
fine. What a phenomenal episode.
Dude, oh my goodness.
Like, come on.
Oh my goodness. We got battles outside. We got battles in the mine. We got the big bad coming back again after he just died.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah, that one threw me. It makes total sense. But I was like,
it's awesome.
when it happened, I was like, oh, what's going on? Is Deku really going to get through to him right now? I mean, feels kind of like...
Did it feel
rushed.
fast?
Felt kind of
fast.
rushed in
Yeah.
there. And then
like,
lo and behold, it's like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Real bad guy.
When it started showing how, All for One's memory, I was like, well, this is clearly the All for One, but I wonder what this... I was like, it's just going to make Shigaraki, reject Deku. That's all that's going to happen out of this. And then right when his face, popped up, I was like, whoa!
Oh. When we started seeing those memories too, I didn't realize what was happening at first when we first saw his dad's memory. I thought I was like, somehow is there some weird genetic avatar state going on right now where he's seeing all of his, I don't know, ancestors' past lives, some crap like that.
I recognized all for One's voice.
And when he started talking, I was the third scene, I think, or when they're at the bar that he started talking. I literally went, no fucking way. This dude just straight up manipulated Shigaraki's entire life.
And then when he went through the whole manipulation of how he literally did everything, I was like,
everything. He pretty much was low-key responsible for his birth.
He was responsible.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well,
He wasn't there pushing his dad's hips or anything, but
he was
holy, I was like, this dude's just been from, man. You gotta really hate someone to sire or convince their son to sire them a grandkid just so that you can manipulate that kid into hurting them.
Yeah, to stop all my...
Yeah.
I just can't believe... Also, it really sucks because Shigaraki's quirk was probably cool.
Yeah.
It could rebuild what you destroyed.
Yeah.
And he removed that part of it. I was like,
that
dang!
really blows.
I was like, that would have been so cool to have.
That would have been awesome quirk. That wasn't his original quirk, though.
No, he took away his original quirk.
Yeah, we don't know what that was. Probably some dumb float thing.
And then the doctor...
Modified it.
That
doctor, he's alive, right? Let's maybe unalive him real fast.
I don't think he found the quirk. Did he say he modified? I think All for One
probably modified it, ripped it apart inside himself. That makes sense. Yeah, that was messed up.
Yeah, he's super. All for One he's got to be top 8 anime villains of all time at this point.
You think that if he'd been able to keep his quirk whole like that, it would have been a lot like Overhauls?
I think it would have been similar to Overhauls.
Yeah, right.
Maybe Overhauls is pretty close, honestly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and I think obviously it makes sense why you got rid of that part because you can just put the dog back together. Then
it's like, well, how are we supposed to create trauma with that?
Yeah, exactly. His poor family. Yes, All for One is a plus villain. Looks super cool right now.
Oh yeah.
With the black hand on his face, and of course everyone loves an Avengers team up moment.
It literally was that.
Exactly.
Might as well put Captain America's face right there and the portal's open. I was like, whoa.
It was funny. It did put egg on our face. Is the two out of the 3 heroes that came in and helped Deku immediately was Tape Boy.
Yep. Zoro.
And then Tail Whip Kid. Yeah. And then the Sugar Kid, which we've crapped on Tape Boy and the Tail Whip Kid.
Yep. And Sugar Guy many times.
Yeah, Sugar Guy we don't crap on as hard as Tail Whip Kid, who's just a karate fighter.
Yep.
However, it's like the author knew. We'll listen to our podcast in the future to just write this
yeah,
down.
Exactly.
Like, oh yeah, you guys think these guys are dumb? These guys are gonna come in clutch.
Cool. Yeah, they're really, really dope right now. For a second there, though, I thought they're like, oh, are they all about to die? Because we have crapped on them a lot, and they probably should die against an all-for-one villain. I was about to be like, are these sacrificial pawns right now?
I knew like everyone was gonna show up.
Well, the portal's open. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Like,
right when those three showed up, I was like, everyone's showing up. They just didn't have these three guys show up.
True. Yeah.
And it's awesome, and everyone loves it.
Well, those were the three guys that were stuck with one villain that they couldn't beat, and then people showed up to bail them out. So I thought they just had time to get there. Like I thought they were in the area.
Oh no!
So that's why I thought all that.
My assumption was just.
Well, we assumed different things. Yours was right.
Yeah. Just because it's all been about the class the entire time.
Yeah.
And Deku, I don't really know what he can do now.
I think he still has super strength.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I think All Might's part. I think the actual we talked about the actual strength portion of the quirk doesn't leave you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And also, you were right. Actually, if you look back, you were wrong. Your prediction seemed like it was wrong, but then in reality, it almost became right. Was that she was like the final thing that broke through to Shigaraki?
Oh yeah.
She was the most important piece. Actually.
Yeah, that shattered it all. Yeah.
So
and Deku was about to throw himself into there too.
That was cool.
I was like, I don't even know. You're already inside the head, man. I don't know what it's gonna do, but all right.
When he got kicked out, I thought like he lost his arms in the mind.
Yeah.
And then when it showed him out his arms, I was like, whoa. My first thought was, I was like, I hope. This seems like a moment for Eri. I don't know how she's gonna get there.
Yeah. And lo and behold, they now have full teleportation again.
Yes. Cool. How they got that back.
I liked how it was like combination of Kirigiri's quirk colors and then whatever his kid's names.
The blue kid,
yeah.
Blue-haired kid.
His like how that little extra little turquoise in it. I was like, oh, look at that. So
it was crying.
Yeah, and he was crying. Yeah.
President Mike being like, we're 31 years old. I was like, nah. I thought, yeah.
You seem about older.
Seem a lot older.
Yeah. Being heroes.
I look better than President Mike. So.
That's true. Your body's actually probably in better shape too. Because I mean, they probably being a hero wears you down.
I did enjoy Eri showing up. You know, baller move on Eri.
Yeah.
And I love Orchestra. He's like, why'd you do this? Why'd you let her do this? And he's pretty much like, have you not seen yourself?
Yeah. Have you not seen your entire class?
You literally cut off your own leg.
Yeah, bro. Like,
oh no, you didn't cut it off.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, you literally cut off your own
leg off. Yeah.
Yeah, so she knocked off her horn a little.
Like, ooh, yeah, the horn that we know can regrow as she stockpiles.
Yeah. That was super cool. And the author, which I really should look at the name eventually, writing banger lines after bangers, like, don't you want to see Eri sing?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
To Deku, I was like,
so good. Even Grape Juice had a great moment right
there.
Yeah,
Grape Juice actually did. Yeah,
where he shows up. I forget what his line was exactly, but it was like more just cheering on Deku. It was like, oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was super cool. And in any, yes, it seems like, because in the popularized media, that the Avengers was the first, Avengers Endgame was the first to do this. Obviously, this has been happening in superheroes and anime forever.
Yeah. Like Fairy Tail does it like several times, at least once an arc.
Yeah, and there's been times like Justice League where, or like DC where it looks like Batman's alone, and all of a sudden Superman comes flying and Green Lantern. And it's always just like, yeah! And in this moment, that's what it was. I was like, yeah! Because honestly, it's just like, you want Deku to like, have the final blow, but I like when the team's there.
Yeah, me too. And like, this is a big enough villain for him to finally be there for it too.
All for One's line also, when he's like, you came to lose your power, get your power stolen. I was like, that is a good point. That is a good point. A lot of powers are now around him.
Yeah, that's not great. And Shigaraki already did not have a ton of quirks in him. So like, he's got a lot of, he's ready to,
Does he have access to all the other things too? Like,
no, what do you mean?
Gear shift.
He'll have that, yeah.
Oh,
because he still has,
not good.
Yeah.
Smoke screen's gonna be horrendous.
Yeah, we saw him when Sero came in. He had Danger Sense.
Oh yeah. Oh jeez.
Yeah. Gear shift has backlash.
Who do you think's gonna lose powers? Do you think anyone's gonna lose their powers? Get their quirk stolen? Someone's gotta.
How funny would it be if he took grape juices?
It would be hilarious.
But then he commented with Black Whip and it was horrible.
Oh, that would be terrible. Oh yeah, he's got Black Whip.
Yeah, Black Whip was a bad loss. That one's I think they really demonstrated that Black Whip might have been one of the most important quirks in the entire.
And Danger Sense is crazy.
Danger Sense is nuts.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll lose their quirk. Give me something like, I don't know. Bakugo is probably safe. Todoroki.
Bakugo's not there, right?
I don't know. He probably will get there though. He's not gonna be there for the final showdown.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
he should be there.
We'll see.
But he's so beat up.
He already did so much, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they all are, though. What's being beat up in anime?
I mean, they're not beat up.
His entire body should have opened up.
He got his heart restitched.
Yeah. So, flesh wound.
Yeah, but he could push the limits.
He already did push the limits. He can do it again.
He could go plus ultra.
He can do it again. I don't know. Todoroki one I could see being stolen. Because
that'd
he's
be
so
terrible.
nuts. Yeah, that'd be.
Because I'm starting to think is like he wouldn't steal like Sugar Rushes because you'd be like, this is useless.
This is so dumb. No, he might steal it just for the hell of it. He doesn't seem to. Yeah, there seems to be no limit to what he can steal. Let's see. Take that. Could also take Momo's or what? Not yeah. Momo.
That'd be a problem.
I don't know how much of a problem it would be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like it depends on that quirk is so much based on the creativeness of the user.
That's why I think it'd be a problem.
Yeah, maybe.
All for One would combine it with like some other quirk somehow, and then do
maybe
some crazy
that's
thing.
a good point. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I don't know. I'm super excited. All for One is a top tier villain.
Yeah, I like this.
I did not see this coming.
Does he have Decay anymore, or did he say Decay's gone with
Decay? The way he describes it seems like it is gone.
Okay.
He's had Decay. Yeah. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. He looks super evil. The way he's designed, super cool.
Yeah,
so we're gonna
his inner design too, or just like that amalgamation that turned out to be him.
Still
cool. Without the face though.
I know.
Even though you're inside the head, you can be whatever you want to look like.
I did also like how he admitted that All Might's willpower was stronger than his.
Yeah, that's true.
I was like, yeah, because you're a loser, All for One.
Yeah, you are.
But let's move on to the next anime. Unless you have anything else.
Nope, I'm good. I love this show. Was that our anime of the week?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anime of the week. Spy X Family season
3
episode.
Ooh, 7.
Yes.
Yeah. Anya's in danger.
Yeah. This is a great.
This is literally the Simpsons meme of I'm in danger.
Yeah.
They're on a bus.
This show does such a good job of balancing the comedy with the seriousness.
Yes, I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much every time Anya spoke, it was hardcore comedy. And Yuri as well.
Oh, Yuri was
a shining star this episode.
When you realize how much it would upset Yor, and they all knew, they were like, "Tie him up,
take him down." That was great. Yeah.
Yeah, Anya was great in this when she realized that it wasn't a real, which good because at first I was like, no, real bomb around her neck.
That's not good.
Yeah, and then she's read their lips, quote unquote.
That solid, quick thinking line. That was almost believable.
And I love how she just starts hitting it and thinking everyone thinks she's cool.
The entire school is like,
oh, what an idiot! Except Damien, because he's in love with her. He's like, she's so strong-willed.
I know.
But then he's also calls her an idiot.
Yeah, God. I mean, that sounds like a regular relationship. Speaking of Damien, boy stepping up there, trying to be real. Yeah. This kid's the future of the nation. Maybe it's not in bad shape. You know, we got some good, solid. His dad is definitely not that good, but Damien for some reason thinks his dad. Like, I get it. Thinks his dad's like a great hero politician in his head, and I imagine his dad's a garbage human.
He looks like he is one.
He looks like he is one. Maybe we started a book by. I knew it. I knew the moment I bumped the table, Sanji was gonna fall. But he looks like a garbage human, and his mom doesn't really reinforce that in my mind, or does reinforce that in my mind.
Yeah, I mean, like she looks like she looks like what's her name, Camilla from The Sopranos. If you watch Sopranos, she's the type of like she knows what Tony's doing, but just pretends she doesn't, so she can seem like she's innocent, but she's okay with all the bad things he does.
Yeah, I could see that.
She seems like she's living that kind of life.
Yeah, kind of that digging that kind of thing. So but Damien stepped up, being really like, I'm going to sacrifice for myself for this random citizen, even though it's a girl he loves, but it's like, I'll do it for any random citizen, probably.
Then it didn't work out like you thought it would.
No, he had multiple bombs.
Yeah. I did Anya coming in clutch, though. She's like, grabbed his hand when he got into deep despair. He's like, I love when he's like, I can't be a politician without a head, right?
I know, that was good. Yeah, we started thinking it through. It's like, I'm in danger. That's not good.
Yeah.
Anya with, I always love that they bring up, too, her little weakness of when people are thinking too frantically. She can't handle it. And it happened like twice this episode.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of thinking going on. And I did enjoy Becky and Anya, teaming up to throw the letter out the window.
Oh, yeah, so smart. Those idiots, though. It's like, Anya has to go to the bathroom. And then Damien's like, I'm gonna poop my pants. But Becky's line's like, they will think the same way.
I know. Yeah. That is, the
dumbest stuff.
Also, I don't know why. Every time the goons are like, hello, Damien, it just cracks me up.
And then what did they say with their parents? Like, even our parents are pretty competent or something like that?
Yeah, I mean, they went through like a lot of heavy parents there.
Yeah.
I did enjoy Becky's dad. Like, send all the jets, all the rockets.
Send the house. And then he's got his
assistant there. That would kill Becky.
Yes, and everyone else.
Yeah.
Becky did say though, I really want to see. No, they'll wait till a Lloyd episode, but she did say all the way back when that the company's working on some like Iron Man level suit shit going on, and I was like, send that now. I know they're gonna wait for Lloyd because she talked about it, Lloyd getting it, but still.
And I'm interested to see, like, since because of Anya and Becky's genius, they got the cops to show up, which actually might be worse for them because if Yor and Lloyd just found it, they would have been better off. Yeah,
that is true. But conveniently, they put Lloyd out of the area for this episode.
Yeah.
Smart.
And
Yor is.
Also, the spy agency is just like, this isn't our problem.
Yeah. Well, they're like...
Towards the end, they were like, no, okay.
When they realized who was on the bus. Yeah.
But before that, they were like, this isn't...
Yeah, they don't care. They did not care about the Red Circus being there at all.
No,
even though their whole shtick is like, let's not have war start, and maybe a terrorist action will start war,
Yeah, well, are they domestic terrorist group or foreign terrorist group?
That's a good question.
If they're domestic, that wouldn't start
that's a good question. I don't know. Yes, maybe that would make more sense, yeah.
It would make the citizens be more okay with the war. Just a heads up, when you do domestic terrorist things like that, usually the citizens don't agree with you.
No one likes having their kids kidnapped or cities burned.
Yes. Yes. But then I like the one guy says, well, it doesn't matter because majority of their people are the people we had in prison are dead. And I was like, jerks.
Yeah, those Secret Service guys or secret police guys were like,
this really seems like they're the bad side.
Yeah, it really does make them seem like the bad side. It does not seem great.
I mean, they literally have Yor working for them.
Yeah, they have secret assassins. Yeah, and secret police was like, let's kill all the kids.
Yeah, he really was. Like, he didn't care at all.
Like, these are the most important... These might be the most important children in the entire nation.
Could you imagine?
Every child is equally important. But these ones all have parents that do things.
Like, important for, like, political standings.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's like...
yeah, that guy sucked.
Yeah, he was not good. They were not good. The police officer stepping up there, it's like, no.
I know.
Like, no, dude.
Do something here.
So that's wild. This is a great arc right now.
Yeah,
I love this. I did not expect this going into the season. Since the bomb is fake, I will stand by the movie is still the most danger Anya's been in. If that bomb was real, I'd be like, Anya's in the most danger she's ever been in right now.
Oh, man, in the movie, when the actual having to go to the bathroom line actually worked, and then they wanted her to go to the bathroom, and then she had to hold it forever. Oh, that movie's so... Yeah, but she was on a Nazi ship.
Yeah.
But yeah, if that bomb was real, which I thought it was at first.
Me too. I was like, whoa.
I was like, jeez.
Whoa, that ain't good.
Well, and then... It was one of those things where I was like, you're still a terrorist and you're awful, but I'll give you credit that you didn't put a bomb on a kid's
house. Yes. But then he did also say, if she pushes me anymore, I'm going to have to do something.
Yes, and the one guy was like, we should tell them we'll kill like one kid every... Blah, blah. I was like...
Jeez, don't do that.
I don't think any of the kids are going to die.
No.
Not in Spike's family. Not in any anime would I really expect this for, like, unless it's like, Promised Neverland kind of like style thing.
Yeah, jeez, yeah. Speaking of bad TV shows.
Oh, jeez. But,
remind me to talk about that when we get to it.
Mm-hmm. I think I know you're going to mention.
Do, yeah. But Instagram.
Yeah. But I think this once again, they just Spike's Family is just such a solid show.
Yeah, it really is. Every episode hits.
Yeah, it's like an 8+ show. Yeah.
I 100% agree with that. If Yor figures out what's going on, she's gonna come down like an asteroid on this
I don't know if that's gonna happen because it does seem like it's supposed to be like the kids and how they're gonna survive.
Yeah,
but
this would be a prime moment for the assassin garden thing to get involved, though.
Yeah, but it'd be hard to keep it secret.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
but it would be really cool if Yor did come through and just start busting skulls.
I want to see like a Wanted level scene where she busts through the glass in the bus and it's just like all the glasses on her. Yeah, like framing her face as she crushes through and murders the guys.
Yeah, I mean they have to have. That's one thing. If I was like the assassin guard, I'd be like, we got to figure this out now before Yor even hears about it.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to stop her.
There's no way.
She hears about this, she's going to
lose her.
She might just dress in a costume and punch the bus so far in the sky and catch all the kids. And then,
that's a good point. She might do that. That's very possible.
Just to get it out of the view.
Her costume is going to be just a fake mustache, too.
Yeah, it would be something stupid.
Something dumb like that.
Yeah. So good. But let's move on to... Okay, here we go. One Punch Man season
3
episode.
I really don't care. Episode 5.
6. Even worse.
Yeah, there's a lot left of
this season. Episode sucked.
Yep.
Like royally sucked.
Yep. Wasted a lot of time on a lot of things. Once again, the comedy was okay.
I don't even care anymore.
I agree with you. I agree with you. But
the only comedy that was...
I'm reviewing the show.
Yeah, the only comedy that was, like, that I actually was really enjoying, because it is top-notch every time, is the comedy around King.
Yeah,
that comedy always gets me.
Yeah, that was very good. That was very good. And I will say the Purdy Angel, his comments of if I see any monsters that were originally prison guards, I'm gonna use my he's like, I'm pretty sure I'll hug them and kiss them, essentially try to fix them. And then everyone was like, okay.
Atomic bomb there. No,
sword.
Atomic sword was just like, I wish I didn't ask.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. But beyond that, that's about it.
Yeah, I did enjoy, obviously, when Tornado was yelling and she's like, why aren't you listening to me?
That's true, yeah.
But that scene went on forever.
The MayIAsk stuff, too.
Yeah, and all that scene did was just say, we're going in.
Yes, that was it. There was nothing else to that. Like, it was so dumb. I, hated it.
It was horrendous.
This
episode... Also, why was King walking in animated crazy?
Yeah, that was weird. That was really
what
weird.
Was that? Did we waste all the anime budget on that 2-second walk?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
It really didn't make.
I don't know if you saw this,
sense.
And I agree with this guy. They gotta stop using that dark, different color palette thing they use on everyone's face and close-ups.
Yeah,
it's like it's getting overused.
Yes, agreed. Well, because they have no other animation or scenes to do it with.
They use it on scenes where it doesn't make any sense to use it.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Oh, it's so dumb. King scene was overly animated. This is now the show. This is now ranked the worst anime show episode ever, beating out Promised Neverland episode 11, which is like,
I don't remember that one.
We didn't watch it that far. We stopped watching it. It sucked. It might have been the season finale that everyone hated.
Probably because that shows the second season. That is one of the, that might be
the hardest fall off of all time.
I would say that's a harder fall off than One Punch Man season 1 to season 3, only because Promised Neverland season 1 is perfect.
Yes,
and it's set up.
It is an amazingly concise.
And the kids just got out, and it was just like, this is gonna be insane.
Yeah,
and it was the worst. It was so disappointing.
It was so bad. And
Demon's not arcs. Bad.
Yeah, and they cut arcs too, which was ridiculous. Or an arc, I guess.
We should look at who did that. See that studio. They're probably gonna associated with something. But anyway,
probably watch the One Punch Man.
Yeah. This episode is.
That was on Hulu as well. They might have been Viz. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Now
I want to know.
I remember that was on Hulu.
But this episode was. I mean, the reason it's ranked so bad, it was horrible.
Yeah.
It was so boring, beyond belief. I actually looked it up. That opening scene when they're talking, and they with on my mask and blah blah blah. King shows up, which is pretty funny. King shows up, blah blah. That is 10 minutes.
Really? Yeah.
It is almost half the episode.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
People complain about One Piece pacing. What is this?
This is ridiculous.
It's been episode 6 and nothing's happened.
They didn't even fight any of the monsters that popped up. They didn't give us anything in this episode. They gave us that one scary cloak monster at the end there, which I looked up, by the way, and saw the original panel, and it's not even remotely drawn as cool. There's a lot of leeway I give anime for not, they cut some corners trying to recreate things and all that stuff. I get that. But it's not even close to the way it's supposed to look.
Oh, no.
It's ridiculous.
Well, also, did you see what Genos
I saw that, what his actual suit
looks
looks like.
Stupid.
Looks so dumb. Looks so watered down. What low budget bull crap is this?
This was Cloverworks and
that's right.
Fuji TV.
Okay.
So different.
Terrible all around. This episode was very bad. Saitama is in it at the end.
Oh, I know. It was just a waste.
I know.
The only shining bright part was King, because King was actually funny.
King was very funny. Yeah,
funny in it. He's like, wait, we're not going with Saitama.
when they're hiding it when the commissioner is hiding the mission from Silverfang, and then it's like, oh, they don't trust you, and then King walks in and it's like, hey, Silverfang, we're gonna go on a secret raid mission to the monsters. It's like, oh, is he not supposed to know about this?
King's smart on his plan, though. He's like, I'll just get Saitama.
Yep, and I'll be safe the entire time.
I did also think it was super funny when King, she's like, they're like, do we wait for Saitama or do we go? And King's like, and then Blizzard's like, she's like, She's like, of course we'll wait for Saitama. Genius plan, King. It makes the most sense that we all go in full force. Exactly what the Blizzard Bunch new members would think. And then immediately cuts the four of them just like, yeah, what do you think we're doing?
It's like, hey, listen to me.
I know.
Just like
both the sisters just never get
no one listens to them because they're idiots.
Yeah. And it really stinks. Honestly, this episode, beyond it being just horrendously awful, and like the side characters that we got for like 2 seconds who, I don't know, whatever. It really stinks because if this was animated great, I'd be pumped for next episode.
Yep, yeah.
I'd be like, oh, Saitama clearly just found one of the entrances. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And then watching Silverfang and all them go in, I'm like, oh, this is going to be awesome.
This is going to be amazing.
This is going to be high intensity TV. This is going to be great. I don't know how many episodes the season is, but it's one of those things. It's almost unredeemable at this point.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah, unless literally next episode it's a different show.
Yeah, yeah. Even if they had
happened.
Even if they had one fight, they like put all the animation into one fight, and it lasted the entire episode, and it was Tengen Uzi level fight level. Even if they had one of those, it would not redeem the show.
I agree with that. Yeah, you can't put all your eggs into one basket.
No. So. Yeah, I forgot it existed. I'm not going to lie. And
so did I.
I had to watch it. And as I'm watching it, I just the entire time I was like, this show sucks.
Yeah. When I told you I had like 3 anime to catch up on yesterday, I actually had 4.
Because you forgot, yeah. Because it's so, it's barely an anime.
It really is.
It's like PowerPoint.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, once again, we can animate this. Love how everyone's still dunking on all the Garo terrible animation. It's fantastic.
Oh, yeah, I love it. I love the escalator. Like,
yeah, that's so good.
All right, but let's move on to the diamond in the rough of this season. Tojima Wants to be a Kamen Rider. Wow. This is a great episode.
Episode 7.
It is episode 7.
Yeah, it's not the one that's out of step. One of them's out of step. Anyways, great episode.
Oh, this episode was awesome.
I dig this so much.
Another good backstory.
Oh, it's fantastic. What a ridiculous backstory, too. But it's heartfelt and amazing.
You felt so bad for his dad.
I felt so bad for that. I felt bad for him.
Yeah. Well,
he's a gangster. He had people going around robbing shops, and I just felt bad for him still.
Yeah, that's true. It is one of those where you do think this is one of those. Well, you can't. No. Yeah, it's like you're an adult. You got to make your own decisions. It's like, but I see how the system screwed you on this.
Yes, I 100% agree with that. Yeah.
His dad tried to. Also, why was no one going to his truck?
I don't know. Those look like awesome food. Yeah,
and they had a girl with big boobs on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'd be there. In a heartbeat. I was like,
I was like mad at that scene.
It was like donuts.
I was like, why is no one going to this?
Yeah.
He spent extra money to make sure it was better. He tested recipes. Seems like a great guy.
Yeah, honestly.
Clearly, he had debt problems.
Yes,
and the
big time.
But a single dad that did everything for his son.
It hurts your soul. Yeah, when he said, and if I do well, maybe your mom will come back. And I was like, you're a deadbeat, but you're trying. That's what matters right now.
Yeah. When it showed the small apartment, I was like, it takes a lot of us to feel for a bad guy. And I was like, oh, man. I think his name's Nako. And I was like, oh, I kind of like this guy.
Yeah.
But he's evil.
Yeah, and then his...
and his crew was fun.
His crew was great. Before we go on to the crew, he's got to talk about how the guy, who his dad was in debt to, hilarious.
Who?
The lady.
Oh, the lady? Oh, yeah. You thought she was funny?
I thought she was not. She was not funny. She was funny looking.
Oh yes, yeah.
I just kept cutting to her. It's like
she was so ugly.
Exactly. Yeah. It's giving my new dog.
Yeah, I did love that. Just to be like, look how gross and ugly she is.
Yeah, no, it's great.
She was a bitch.
Yeah, horrible. Yeah.
She saw why? Here's what I don't understand is the kid was home alone.
Yep.
Right. Maybe the dad demanded they go there. Just
no. She said that.
What?
She said, I don't know. I'm not heartless enough to. Let you think your dad ran out of you.
I must miss
so
that.
Instead, I brought him here to tell you that I'm taking him away forever.
Yeah, I was like, what? What a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then he pushes on me, breaks the mask. I was like, no.
And then he became Shocker.
I know.
And now he's filling his dream as Shocker.
Yes, because I was surprised. Well, first of all, I was surprised when the raid happened on the gang. That was
crazy.
And then Mr. Spider killed him.
Of course, Mr. Spider.
Interesting to see. I wish we could see how he became like a Shocker.
Me too, yeah.
But at the same time, I don't care.
Agreed.
I don't need an explanation for it.
Neither do I at all. I just need to know that if you do this, you turn to Shocker.
When he did it in the first time, I was like, yeah, it's so annoying.
I knew it was going to happen.
It's so annoying, honestly, because I love the crew, but I was kind of like, yeah, dude, good for you.
How I'm glad you're a villain now.
Yeah,
You're
man.
succeeding.
The show freaking rocks.
The show's so good. Oh,
Also,
my goodness.
So, he does Shocker. They're all laughing. They're like, oh, do it again. Because this crew's hilarious. They spent, by the way, I did the conversion, $1,879.
Holy crap.
on food.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
It looked like he only paid $1.
What?
When he paid, okay, so when they gave him a lot of cash, he paid her. It's like, here you go.
Yeah, it did look like that. Maybe
Japanese money.
They did say that wad was 1,000,000 yen.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense because it was 300,000 yen.
Maybe there's animation.
Yeah, whatever. But of course he sees his dad, which oh, way to gut punch us. I know. But those two assholes,
I know,
just knocking on a shop because they're like, you didn't tell us you were gonna sell here.
Yeah. I told the other gang, though. It's like, don't worry, they died tonight, so that doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. I was like, and once again, I was like, beat the crap out of him.
Come on, be Shocker right now. Yeah, when they were eating those buns, too, it's like, isn't that his dad's? Like, did someone steal his dad's recipe? Oh, no, it's his dad again.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
When he saw him. And I actually do respect him for not saying anything to his dad.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, do you think he wants to find out that his son became a gangster?
Yeah, is now Shocker.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to find out.
Especially when he, got out of debt from dating that lady, I guess, and then went back to trying to be a stand-up citizen.
Yeah, and he probably tried to reach out to him, but he probably couldn't find him.
Probably, because
they moved him away, so.
I thought he just wanted to live with his grandpa.
Is that what it was they said?
Yeah, his dad said, go live with your grandpa.
And he probably did contact his grandpa, and his grandpa was like, I don't know.
I don't know. He's a gangster now. Something about Shocker? I don't know.
I do. The one thing I really also love about the show is when he's about to do, I can't remember the name, it's like Tiger or something, the Shocker move.
Yeah.
The guy knows what it is.
I know.
Because the show is popular. I
know.
I love that.
It's great. Oh, it's fantastic. It's one of those things where it's like, I kind of wish I grew up watching Kamen Rider.
Yeah, it's probably awesome.
It probably is. Like, it's like literally if someone did Power Rangers, started doing Power Rangers moves in the anime, I'd be like, oh, that's pretty good. That's amazing.
Absolutely. Also, side note, did you see that once again, trying to take all of our money, Power Rangers Lego combo coming out?
Thank you, Lord, for not making me into puzzles, because I would waste all my money.
That is going to be so cool.
That would be so sick. Oh, my goodness.
Also, if they had the 1,000 Sunny inside of the Going Merry, I'd get that.
Inside of the Going Merry?
Instead of the Going Merry.
Instead of the Going Merry. Yeah.
I like 1,000 Sunny more. So.
Yeah, I agree. They've been on the ship longer.
Yeah. But yeah, this show rules. The ending is incredible again. What did they say? I missed it real quick. I think I looked away for a second. They were like, "Is this Shocker or something?" And then they're all
like, "No way!"
Yeah,
because Shocker was doing something good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, maybe he becomes good. Hopefully.
I kind of hope he doesn't. I kind of hope he goes full of Shocker. And
it would be cool if he did become like a leader.
Yeah, that'd be all. If he had a chance to become a monster too, which is his dream. His dream, he's literally wanted to be a grunt. So now it's like, if his dream is to become a monster, like, go for it, dude.
This show's
awesome, dude. Every second of it.
And you know what it is? No one's watching it.
That's crazy to me.
No one. I keep, because there's like a few anime things I follow where it shows like weekly rankings of views. Mm-hmm. By the way, everyone's watching dumb stuff. My Hero's like 3rd every week, or like 4th every week.
Wrong.
Spy Family's super low too. What keeps winning is that Horse Girl anime, the new season of it, or it's like the newest version of it or something.
I don't know. There's a video game. I don't know.
But yeah, there's a bunch on there that are I've never heard of. So I'm like, we watch a ton.
Yeah.
And on top of that, Kamen Rider's not on it ever. Insane. I'm like, everyone is missing out on. Everyone's missing. This is the, what do you call it? I already forgot the name of the show. Legendary Samurai.
Yaiba?
This is a Yaiba.
Yeah.
Where it's like, no one was talking about Yaiba. No one's talking about Kamen Rider.
That's crazy.
And some people were talking about To Be Hero X. Not enough.
Not enough.
But, yeah, this show rules. I can't wait for. This is one of those. I'm like, never end.
Please, yeah. When that, like, it has such a great ending too. But like when the ending hits, I'm like, no.
Yeah, no. Yeah. So good. All right, let's move on to the next anime. May I ask you one last question? Thing. May I ask you one last thing?
Is one final thing.
May I ask you one final thing? Thank
you.
Episode.
Oh, geez. This one's wrong because it comes out earlier. 8.
Yes.
Yes. I'm remembering. Learning.
This was really cool, interesting.
A lot of a little bit of lore there. Yeah. Oh, very neat. What's going on?
And that girl is actually isekai.
Yes, full on in one of the meanest ways possible.
Yes.
I'm just like, I'm jealous, so I'm gonna go to a different world and I'm gonna kill this girl.
Yep.
Didn't even have Truck-kun do it.
No, it was lightning.
Just lightninged it.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, that Paloma is her name. Yeah.
Yeah.
The goddess.
Yes. That. Yeah.
Yeah. She's terrible.
Terrible. Awful.
Very
awful.
Greek god vibe.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's
what
they're going
I love
for.
you, Kronos.
Yeah. Cornell.
His name's Cornella.
Cornella.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought his name was Kronos.
It's close enough, but it's Cornella.
Yeah.
Did you not think that this god was a girl? Her god?
I didn't think anything of it.
Oh man, for some reason
I honestly didn't think they'd ever talk to the gods.
That too.
I thought they were just like floating god names.
Yeah.
Of just like powers that exist.
Yeah.
That's honestly what I thought they were.
Yeah.
And then when she actually talked, I was like, oh.
Neat design. Honestly.
Oh yeah, it's kind of cool. I like the eyes and everything.
Like the whole time cloud zone.
Yeah. I thought it was really cool. And then just like upping her powers, which is awesome.
That ending scene where she's just like lightning all around her. I'm just like, oh no. Everyone down there's in so much trouble.
Yeah, honestly, it was one of those things where, the episode starts, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, they're doing... Well, we find out that this evil religious organization has a spy in who we obviously knew was the one guy, because from the beginning...
She's a triple agent, though.
I hope not. I don't like him, so I want him punched in the face.
That's fair, okay. But she blew him across the map
awesome.
there.
I haven't liked him he was funny, but I don't know. This is something that I didn't like. And also, like...
He's got those shifty elf eyes.
Yeah, those freaking elves.
Yeah,
as we said, when you be in a tavern. These elves are so much better
taking
than us.
over buying all of our banks.
What do you think? You're better than me?
Yeah, what do you think, Ben? What is this?
Your
pointies.
Your
elven magics.
But when they got to the snow place or whatever, and that pink hair girl, which I can't remember her name, starts with a T. Cassandra or something like that. Some weird name.
Yeah.
She showed up. I was like, ugh. What is? And then she's like, I'm the new one. And then she did her Boa Hancock magic. I was like, punch her in the face again.
Yeah, we almost got it. Oh,
yeah, I know.
That joke about the one Baron's son kid, who's just like he's so forgettable.
Oh yeah, that was so.
That was great.
He's like, "Hey, you embarrassed me." She's like, "Who are you?"
Yeah. The prince is like, "Don't worry, you won't remember him anyways."
Oh, also before that, the scene that absolutely killed me is when she's like, "Well, I'm a saint too," and her brother's just like, the face. He's like,
I thought the video was buffering for a second when it froze for so long. I was like, "What's going on?" And then he was like, "Oh."
Lucius is amazing.
And when he's like,
"That's not Lucius, is it?"
It's not Lucius. It's close to that.
What's her boy's name?
Oh no, I thought Lucian was.
Her boy's name is Julius. No, her brother's name is Julius.
No,
her boy's name is Julius.
Yes.
Her brother's name is Lucio or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. When she's explaining what's going on with her sainthood to her brother, who is wild, doesn't know about it, and Julius just in the background laughing into a tree or something like that.
He's like, "I had my fun."
That was great. Oh my goodness, A+ character. Julius. Obviously there's so many good characters, but A+ character. It's like every chance he gets to fuck with somebody, he does. Yeah. That's great.
It's one of those things. It's like I want those three together all the time.
All the time.
They're so funny.
Yeah. Oh, so good. And then we get the beat down scene of all the little priestly guys.
Yeah, and then the woman with the whip. It was like, I'm an inquisitor. She's like, I don't care.
I don't care. I'm gonna hit you so hard.
Yeah.
And then she almost got another punch in. I was so excited.
That stupid elf kid shows up.
Yeah, no, don't. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's so annoying. I can't wait till she punches him. That's one thing that's so great about the show is they're gonna get punched in the face.
Yep, that's all.
The people you dislike.
What was the thing she said? She passed out. It's like, make sure you save the final hit for me.
Yep. Also, it is one of those where there was almost no romantic build-up. They are doing slow romantic build-up, but they're like, I'm like, this couple, keep them forever.
I know, Julius and...
Yeah, they rule.
Scarlet? Yeah.
Scarlet, yes.
Yeah,
they rule. They're a great couple.
Power couple there. Yeah,
and they're hilarious, and they have very similar personalities in a way.
Like, yeah. Agreed, yeah.
Yeah, there's
it's subtly there.
Yeah.
Oh, man, yeah. Great episode, though. Anything else I'm missing?
No, super. Yeah. It was just interesting that she could have... she just stole the powers from the little girl. The goddess.
Yeah, how they did that, yeah.
I was like, well, I was like, come on, dude, you're a god too. Don't let people be stealing powers.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
You bless them.
Yeah, how about you just like step in and do something? Time's still more powerful. Time's still more powerful than whatever the lust magic is. Like,
I am glad that she now has like a godly journey that she has to go on.
I know, that's gonna be kind of pretty fun. She also got to say, it's like, this Paloma seems like quite the bitch.
Oh yeah,
and he was like, indeed.
Yeah, he's like, bitch indeed.
Bitch indeed. Yeah. Oh, the other time about another episode, I love how they just like subtly put those like real world phrases in there.
It's so good. Yeah, that show rules. It's a very good pickup.
Oh shit! Why did she do this? Because she's in love with me. What?
So good. All right, let's move on to Sanda episode.
Ooh, 7.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Decent episode.
That was okay. Yeah.
It's pretty much just okay. Yeah.
It was just okay.
Yeah. It was.
I think it could have been really good, but then it kind of like for me, like it just like lost interest in the. I don't know if it's mainly I'm just not caring so much about some of the characters. Maybe that's what it is.
I'd agree with that. Yeah, like his buddy, I don't give that too much.
Yeah, that whole thing, I wanted that to move on. It moved on too quick, by the way, in like sense of the whole thing happening. But in reality, I was glad it moved on so quick.
Yeah, me too.
But his buddy is correct in his thinking.
It is, yeah, he is. But like, that's not how anime works.
No, yeah.
That's not how Power Santa works. And then I think they just spent way too much time explaining the murder kids.
Yeah, because when they first showed up, I was like, "This is cool."
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah, great idea. Yeah.
This is intense. And then, also the one girl, the language in the show is weird sometimes. When his fiance was like, "You ever heard of a sex pot?" That's a girl. I was like, "You guys are children. We don't having conversations about these kind of things."
Yeah, it's very weird. Yeah. You talk about shit too much as well. So
I
don't love her.
No, this is one of those where it's like. This is one of those, the certain community would love this. Or like, isn't this edgy and fun? But then, of course, like, when Robin's boobs are visible, they're like, jeez!
Yeah, like, oh, how dare they objectify this woman?
But I think next episode will be better. Because it looks like we're going to get a fight.
What did you think about, I'm going to tell you right now, I didn't like this scene. What did you think about the scene where the really cool teacher that I like, who's also the Santa killer?
It was weird.
Yeah, right. Where he was like, had a super compliment to the headmaster until he had, what did he say? It was some chemical in the brain.
It is an actual
pleasure.
Yeah.
And like, that's what healed scars.
It was just like...
It was weird.
This show was written for the West.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm so glad Japan's like, having conversations about having us have less say and effect on their
yes,
things.
More.
Because he was like, yes,
it was sexual. It was sexual. And I hated it. I hated every second of it. I was like, why is this happening?
Yeah,
why is this happening?
It's just it was weird.
It was so weird. Once it the show started great, has flashes in the pan, and then it does this stuff, and it's like, guy, you can't do this. This is weird.
Also, I'm actually like, I know it like kind of makes sense, but I actually wasn't a big fan of him. Like, he's like, I have to fulfill a child's wish, and it's like, that doesn't make any sense.
No,
because what if the child's wish is for someone to die?
Or
like, pretty sure Santa's not giving kids guns. Like,
yeah, and like, wouldn't mutilating yourself be considered, like, wanting yourself to be mutilated, like, considered a naughty act?
Exactly.
And you know how to resist naughty acts.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like with this implication is that like naughty children don't exist.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, on that level. Yeah, he's a bunch of murderers who like seem cool murder. So
yeah, that whole classroom thing was a good idea, but I just don't think it was fleshed out correctly.
No, I agree with that. Yeah, I think it feels like the writer had a cool idea for a storyline and just really wanted to get the story out, but wanted to not really have any impact on the real story.
That's what I think. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. That made me feel in this episode. I was like, this seems like it's not gonna. It seems like this is gonna start to get it kind of choppy.
Yeah, like kind of episode, like I don't know, episode sort of anthology ish.
Yeah, and kind of just the idea of the show is good, but it is very hard to pull off.
I agree with that. Yeah. Very hard to pull off. But if if they weren't already throwing it into the sun. With the stuff they were doing.
Yeah, so
I don't know. It's gonna be weird. One good scene though I liked, the final scene there where his dear friend there, whatever her name is, blows up and walks in with her just general arsonist explosion demolition gear. I always love to see that. It's great. That's about it though.
Yeah.
I don't got much else.
I hated the boot scene. That was so stupid.
That was weird. Yeah, it's like there are shackles, like they're boots.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't know. It was just one of those like it wasn't a bad episode.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a good episode.
Agreed. 100% agreed.
All right, let's move on to a really good episode.
Yeah.
Gachiakuta episode.
It's like 18, right?
19.
Dang.
This show
the Watchmen series
really redeemed itself.
Yeah,
this show rocks.
It shot itself really. Dang. Talk about
this
coming out
arc
of a
has been
tailspin.
so good.
I know. Oh,
he's a great villain.
Oh, an amazing villain. Oh, so good. But also, could you? Did you know they were talking about the Watchmen series at all during this entire episode?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, because
I
feel
thought they were talking about
after like the 10th time they said Watchmen series. I think I started to get it.
I think. And the title episode kind of leaned towards it being Watchmen series.
Yeah, I know.
So,
yeah.
But he's a very good villain.
Yes.
One, I like how he tried to replicate the Watchmen series, couldn't do it, which only ended up making false. Not like manufactured trash beast, which is really cool because it called back to why it had a vital instrument in one.
Right, yes.
Also, one thing I did love is clearly we know Amo's horrible backstory. Still didn't need that animated.
Yeah, delete that.
Looks like there's more to Rudo's, which I like. Interesting.
Big going on there, yeah.
And then it shows the main villain guy is like lost in like a desert as a kid by himself.
I think his parents were the ones that worshipped the garbage falling from the sky. I bet that was a personal memory.
Okay.
His parents got crushed.
I will say, the one thing though is I love as Rudo's like about to lean into it, like how horrible the guy's like, why would you be mad about that? That makes it so we can use these things. And I was like, this villain's a good villain.
Yeah, he's great.
He's just like, so awesome. That sorrow sucks, but now I get to be powerful.
Yeah,
what does his coat do?
I don't know.
But it looks super cool.
You know what his coat does? It gives him super drip.
Yeah, it really does. It gives him massive aura.
Massive drip. Oh, yeah. He's just aura farming for days. Oh, my goodness.
Also, when he was like, we're in a trash beast that flies, we're going to the sphere, and it showed on the outside. I was like,
what design was that?
It's so cool.
Sick, dude.
So cool.
Also, adding a little more to his villainy, on the core, I noticed it. One of the hands is holding a shovel. It's the shovel lady that made the mud things from a few episodes ago when they first encountered the Raiders. The mud things. Remember she made like mud clones and she had a trowel?
Oh, yeah.
It's her.
Oh, did
he killed her and stole her shit.
Well, it looks like you need a lot to fly this bird.
Apparently, or just one of the Watchmen series. Well, maybe two of the Watchmen series.
Yeah, because they said it's about to go.
Yeah, pretty much. So maybe just one of the Watchmen series.
One.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't notice that. I should have looked at his hands closer.
I don't know what the other ones are, but yeah.
I'm very interested because the kaiju girl immediately was like, we're in a trash piece. I was like, she's going to do something.
She's going to go nuts with that little suit of hers.
Mm-hmm.
I really, this scene where all the cleaners realized they were in a trash beast and they were like, oh, time to go to work.
Yeah.
It was like, I was
Engine's face.
Oh, yeah, that was so good. It's like,
so good. And then the kid, I want to see him fight. Zenitsu's voice actor kid. Oh,
no. Wait, Staff Boy?
No, that's no, it's
Oh, Zenitsu.
Yeah.
Who's Zenitsu's voice actor?
I don't know
is it
his
the
name.
kid that's whining?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, man, this guy, one trick pony. Likes those whining kids.
But I want to see him fight because he's got to be strong.
His wardrobe, possibly? Is that his vital instrument, you think?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But I did love how he just is like, but I don't know where your friends are.
Yeah, that was good, yeah. But, oh, my goodness.
And then I'll actually give credit. The Binky kid,
Yep.
his power is cool.
His power is freaking awesome. Yeah,
when he first went up, he's like, I was like, okay, it's going to do something cooler, but I'm interested in what else. And I'm also just like,
yeah, it's stealing power from the trash beat. The more he sucks out the power.
It was so cool.
I was like, this is dangerous.
Yeah.
This is a dangerous little power right here.
Mm-hmm. And we haven't even seen what's going on with the staff kid in this episode.
No.
And red hair girl. So I'm like,
with her gun.
Yes.
Yeah, no. This was an everyone else episode. And it was fantastic.
It was fantastic.
Yeah. Kind of wish it'll probably be cool, but I kind of wish that headband guy had something other than his headband as his vital instrument.
Yeah, it will be cool.
It will be cool. I really hope so. Just like it was kind of lame.
Yeah, I know. I didn't expect it, even though it's like the one thing that sticks out different than everyone else.
Yeah.
But he did. He's like, I was like,
it's kind of lame.
Yeah.
It's kind of super lame, dude.
Yeah. Also, I did Rudo's backstory there with his real father.
Yes.
Not biological, but real father.
Yes.
With that book.
That book, the Watchmen series is on that book.
Yeah, and I was like,
is it part of the Watchmen series? Can a book be a vital instrument? Probably.
Maybe he is like the apprentice of the guy who made him.
Maybe, yeah.
Because he looked angry and he went off and he just came back with them.
Yes.
So I wonder if he just knew where they were.
I wonder if he's one of the masked individuals who maybe he's been there for so long. Maybe he came up with with that masked guy who can fly. Maybe because then that masked guy came to kill him again. I don't know. Yeah, that's good. That's a really good question.
He's definitely someone super important.
Well, he's got a Watchmen series book and just had the gloves.
Yeah, exactly.
Or just got the gloves and was like, man, I really shouldn't give these to these kids. Like, he had that, like, this is a really bad idea, but it's the only way I know how to help the kid. And it did. It did.
And it is a good idea.
Yeah. Still stand by that that Rudo's not even using the gloves as a Watchmen power.
Clearly. He's not using them enough.
Yeah. But even the guy even said, like, oh, okay, they can use the Watchmen series and not go insane.
Yeah.
It's like, well, maybe he's not using them at all.
Well, no, then he laid into the you must have serious trauma because that's what makes it so.
Could do that, but I still say that the twist is that Rudo's just doing that with his red hands.
Okay.
I think he's not even using the gloves. I think he's literally not using their ability.
Yeah. Maybe.
We'll see what Coat Guy's ability is, but it just seems like after Amo did the boots thing with the smell, I was like, if these are all in a series and they don't change per person what their power is, then like Rudo's we'll see what the Coat Guy is going to be my starting factor, but it just seems like Rudo's is out of place.
Just because Amo's was different?
Yes. Well, and Amo was actually using the boots, for sure.
For sure was using boots.
Yeah.
Just because Amo's was different?
Yeah, it just didn't seem like the theme of a series.
Oh, I don't
know. How does reanimating instruments mix with smell? Unless they change per person.
Or how does... Well, Amo's doesn't. We do know that.
Right, yeah.
Because the guy used them on her.
Oh, yeah, he did use them on her. I forgot about that, yeah.
So we know that ability goes across.
Yeah,
it could be a AoE thing. Like, they all have AoE abilities. Because you can do it to multiple items at one time.
That could be the theme if that's what they're going for. Yeah. We'll see what Coat Guy's ability is.
If the Coat Guy has, like, a master manipulation of a bunch of things, then I'd be like...
I'd be more open to seeing...
Because then it seemes like the theme would be master manipulation. Like,
I still think of the twist will be Rudo's doing it on his own, but...
That'd be cool.
That'd break down my evidence for it right now. Then it would just go back to being a fan theory.
He did say, which could help out this, is that he's like, how have you not noticed the Anvil's power? So
he's not using them.
Yeah, that's interesting. I do like the idea. His hands are red.
Hands are red for no reason. Yeah, and they got and they're red weird. Like they got the scars like ending really like weird cloth looking things.
They are very weird.
Yes,
but a very good episode.
Oh yeah, fantastic.
Now let's move on to One Piece.
11:50.
Yes.
Hey, let's go. When this show takes a break, I'm gonna forget it every single. I'm gonna forget my markers completely. Oh man, well, good episode. Yeah. What?
So next week.
Yeah.
Are you talking about long break?
Yeah, long break. Yeah, no, probably next week, honestly.
Yeah. Great episode.
Yeah.
I do love Zoro. Huge fanboy of Zoro.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty much close to my favorite character in the show. Number one would be Luffy, obviously. But I do love that Toei also clearly loves Zoro because Sanji kicked Kizaru's beam, has kicked this Gorosei in the face.
Yep, and set him on fire. But Zoro blocked his sword aggressively. That got animated like out of control. Insane.
They guess Zoro.
I guess so. He did one thing to this Gorosei, and they were like, "Yep, send the house, send every animator we got on this one."
It was awesome.
It was sick.
But it was just so funny. It was like Sanji literally kicked this Gorosei and lit him on fire, and that wasn't even animated, even close to this. The scene was animated ridiculous.
I know, of course.
I loved it, but
it was great. Yeah, and they both realized that they had similar swords.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ooh, like wow.
Yeah.
Zoro backstory incoming, probably.
I hope so.
One day.
We'll get it one day.
Yeah.
And then I will say it's a One Piece watch, so when I saw the beginning was just a bunch of skipping around, I was like, man.
Don't care about this.
Yeah,
don't care about this.
And I forgot actually that Vegapunk's message gets cut off.
Yeah, right before he reveals something big, which is sad because I really want to know what it was.
Yeah, now I look back, I'm like, dang, what was that?
There was so much going on at the time we were reading it.
Yeah,
you were like, well, the thing was like, me once again, I really want to know what people who are watching it think, because when it was happening and we were listening to the message, I was like, this is the biggest One Piece lordom I've gotten in forever or ever. So I was like, when they gave us what they did, I was like, bah, my cup already runneth over. I could not possibly wish for anything more. Keep your secrets for now, Oda. It is totally fine.
And then after Egghead, he's like, oh, you want lore? Here it is! I'm stopping your phrase.
Yes, for sure.
But yeah, I forgot about it cut off because I literally watched the episode. I was like, and then it cut off. I was like, no!
So important.
Stupid Gorosei.
They do suck, yeah. I did that scene though where the giant was walking by and they're all just staring at. I was like, that's menacing. Mm-hmm. That was very menacing. Yeah.
Giants going off. these stupid vice admirals being like, the one's like, they're old, ancient, who cares? I'm like,
bro, my guy, listen. Don't be a number. Don't be a statistic.
Yeah.
Leave.
Yeah,
get out of there. Because clearly Marines or Navy soldiers, are just dying left and right out there. There's another one of those episodes where it's like the real victims are the Navy soldiers. The grunts, not the higher-ups, the grunts. Because they just got giants jumping down onto their ships, wrecking everything, shooting giant arrows at them, and then you see a hand come out of the water, and it's another giant hand because he jumped in the water, and wrecked you.
Just get out of there. But then, the two vice admirals show up, the one old lady who just didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
And then the rock and roll girl, which she was also animated.
She was,
with her rock and roll punch.
Yeah.
Which was cool, but it's like, it's one of those that they're like, yeah, we have a chance. It's like, yeah, she did all that to take out one giant. One unnamed giant.
Yes, and knowing One Piece, he's going to be easily just dazed for a second.
I know, yeah.
He's going to get back up and throw your ship into the sun.
Did like Sanji calling Luffy.
That was a great scene.
That scene ruled.
Was like, I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, no. He's like, Luffy. He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Get the ship going.
Yeah. Luffy can also hear the voice of all things, so that probably would have worked wherever Sanji was.
That's true.
Yeah. So that was neat. Overall, great episode. Screw the Gorosei, the pig guy for hitting the giant and killing the slug. That was sad.
What's the giant's name?
I'll tell you outside the podcast.
I kept thinking that episode. I'm like, I can't not remember this thing's name. But also, this scene was always hilarious, and I do always enjoy it with Chopper and Usopp's eyes just exploding.
That was good. That was real nice. But yeah. Yeah, I feel like, did we miss anything? I feel it was the gist of the episode, right?
No, that was pretty much the entire episode.
Excellent. So, time to complain. Next episode is stupid as all get out. This is even egregious for One Piece. They are recapping the message, Vegapunk's message, that we just heard. Literally, the last 3 episodes were just the message. And they're going to be like, let's talk about that. It's like, you couldn't pick anything else. You couldn't pick any unnamed admiral or any unnamed vice admiral or something like that. No, you had to go and be like, let's just show you the same 3 episodes again, but with Chopper's voice over it.
Yep.
Great.
I don't know why they're doing this.
Just honestly, take a skip week at that point.
Yeah, just don't even do it.
Yeah, if you don't even have enough creativity to find us an okay recap episode, just skip it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. That's so disappointing.
Yep.
Well, maybe going to seasonal will be a help. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe they're just like.
I'm still excited for that.
The only thing I think they're just thinking is they're like, guys, if you want to keep this animation the way it is, we gotta go to seasonal.
I just feel like, true. I just feel like also that who in Japan is watching these recap episodes? Like when they go on week to week, because this is prime time or whatever time it goes on in Japan. Are people tuning in for that? Are people turn it on and be like, all right, I got my popcorn, I'm ready for my episode of One Piece, it's a recap episode, I'm going to watch all of it. I'm going to sit here and watch all of it.
I don't think anyone's watching it, right?
I feel like you can't.
Yeah, no.
I feel it's so pointless.
Especially this one.
This one's ridiculous.
One of the most egregious ones.
Yeah, it really is. It's up
there. It's just recapping the last 3-4 episodes.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
I don't know. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. We appreciate you for making it to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe because him the hero would appreciate it.